Hi, Bible teachers. My name is Natalie, and this is Bible teacher tip number 32. Today's Bible teacher tip is all about encouraging discussion in our classroom and going deeper. So one way to encourage discussion in your classroom is to have a toy microphone or a real microphone or a speaking stick, something students can pass around to each other while you're having discussion. That alone will encourage engagement. The other thing that is helpful is when teachers give the ownership of the discussion to the students. And what I mean by that is, I remember being in a small group where the person who led the group was more of a facilitator. And I remember reflecting a couple of years in, I actually don't know my leader's opinion about a lot of these passages that we discuss. Now, we were adults and many of us read the Bible regularly, so we didn't really need somebody to come in and tell us the correct interpretation of every single passage that we read. However, even though our students are going to be younger, I do think that we don't, as teachers, have to always swoop in and tell them this is the correct interpretation. We can let them have their opinions. Now, of course, if it's blatantly heretical, we should correct that. But most of the time, allow students to discuss the passage on their own and act more like a facilitator. And I do believe that when we do that, our discussion level and like the depth of the discussion will go much deeper. I hope that was helpful. And if you have any questions or comments about how to encourage deeper discussion in your class, you can go ahead and leave those in the comments below. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.